Okay, so welcome everyone to the Victory Nutrition Product and Business webinar. We are glad you're here with us tonight. My name is Gina Bender. I'm a founding partner with Victory Nutrition. I'm real excited because we have two very special guests with us tonight. We have our founder and CEO, Mr. Bill Downs, as well as Ken Nazemetz, who is one of our top leading partners with Victory. To tell you a little background first about Ken, he's going to be our second guest speaker. He's going to share with you more information about our business and how you can get started and take the message to many people. Now, Ken has a background as an entrepreneur. He owns a business here in the Charlotte, North Carolina market. He is a well-known martial artist. He has a martial arts business. He's also in the corporate arena, very successful, helping to run a medical company, which he's helped take sales to excess of over 500 million. So Ken saw this as an opportunity, jumped on board with us about a year ago. We were real excited. He's brought some great new partners to the company and has been able to build a very successful business with Victory Nutrition very quickly. Now, going back about 6 years ago, I want to share a little bit with you before I introduce our CEO, Bill Downs. My husband, Ed, and I had the opportunity to meet Bill, I guess about 2 decades ago, a little over 2 decades ago, he and his wife, Kim. Now, when we first met Bill, we were in the health and wellness arena. We always love helping people. We met Bill, and he had been in the ingredients business for many years, had developed many supplements for lots of companies, and not just any supplements, but life-changing supplements. So we saw great results many years ago with those that we worked with. And over the years, as Bill was in the ingredients business, which he's been in for 24 years plus, Bill saw a need to help, many people. So a few years ago, he and his wife, Kim, had a dream to start their own company, which now we know as Victory Nutrition International. Ed and I were excited. We thought, wow, if they're going to start their own company, we want to be a part of it. And Victory actually started January 15th of 2014. This is not just a health and wellness company. This is a company that's dedicated to science and research. Bill's one of the top nutritional biochemists, in our opinion, in the world. And you'll understand his passion and his love to help others when he gets to share with you. So, if Bill, can you hear me? I want to bring you on, let you share.
Okay. Well, thank you so much, Gina. It's been a tremendous privilege to know you and Ed all of these years. As you said, I was in the ingredient business for 24 years. I had a nutrition practice in a doctor's office as well for a bunch of years. And it's the industry has grown dramatically. In 1985, the natural products industry did about $4 billion a year. But in 2012, just the dietary supplement category did $137 billion a year. So the industry has skyrocketed. The problem is that as consumers spending money in 3 categories, in supplements, in fitness, and anti-aging products, including organic foods and things like that, we have not put a dent in the incidence of chronic degenerative diseases. There are now thousands of supplements on the market. And it is mind-boggling to know which one to choose. The question we have to ask is, how do we know if we're wasting our hard-earned money? Unless you're an industry insider like me, oftentimes the vast majority of people have no way of knowing. So that begs another question. Therefore, what is the most expensive nutritional supplement on the market? Everybody wants to save money. I tell people, if you want the cheapest products or nutrition you can get, just go out and drag your tongue on the asphalt. That'll save you some money. And you get the same minerals that are in many of the dietary supplements. But the most expensive supplement on the market is the one that doesn't work. And factors that influence that are digestive impairment. Impaired digestive function is the #1 health malady in our culture. It's the #1 reason for emergency room visits after accidents. It's the #1 reason for doctor visits. It's the #1 reason for the most purchased over-the-counter medications, and it's the #1 reason for the most prescribed drugs for a legitimate health condition. The next issue is that many of these companies, the #1 addiction of the human species is greed. So many of these companies want to have the cheapest products and sell them for the highest prices to make the greatest profit, because it's about making money. So as a result, they oftentimes use generic low quality ingredients that look like the premium quality ingredients, but again, the consumer has no way of knowing. And so they substitute, and they use the science oftentimes of the good stuff, which can never be achieved by the cheap stuff, the low quality stuff. And then the other thing they do is they cut the potency of the ingredients that they use. So as long as they have it on the label, and they may use a blend or something like that so that they at least get the name on the label of something that may be popular, but they have almost a fraction of the potency that's required to achieve the therapeutic effects of the premium quality stuff. Therefore, the problem is these ingredients don't get absorbed into the blood. So on August the 15th of 2014, as Gina said, Steve Kushner and I founded Victory Nutrition International. And again, having come from the premium quality ingredient business, proprietary, patented, trademark, science-based ingredients, I'm a stickler for quality. As a matter of fact, my wife tells me that I'm obsessed with premium quality stuff. And in order to have premium quality, unique, exclusive, proprietary formulas, you have to use premium quality ingredients. And our products are categorically one of a kind. They're distinctly unique and superior, first to market products. They're exclusive to V&I customers and partners. And Steve pioneered the advanced absorption technology. He and I collaborated together and really took it to another whole level. And it is an advanced absorption technology. And we have clinical studies validating the safety and efficacy of our products. And you can find those studies at vniscience.com. In addition, we have an amazing scientific advisory board. Dr. Kenneth Blum has, he's the father of psychiatric genetics, actually, and the father of nutrigenomics and neuroscience. Nutrigenomics is a science that studies how nutrition affects gene expression. He has over 500 published papers in the peer-reviewed scientific literature. And by the way, there's an error here. This really should be about 900 published research papers in peer-reviewed journals between Dr. Blum and the Dr. Debashis Bakshi and Dr. Manashi Bakshi. The Bakshis have sat on National Institutes of Health grant review boards. They are the scientists that really pioneered the botanical antioxidants, OPCs, polyphenols, resveratrol, et cetera, the Garcinia cambogia, chromium. They have had an amazing impact in the marketplace. When we go to a scientific symposium, everybody knows them. They don't know everybody there, but everybody knows who they are. So at this juncture, V&I is the only company known to have 48 published clinical studies and 3 patents, with 2 patents pending on our exclusive proprietary product technologies that support our finished products. That is absolutely, categorically unprecedented scientific validation. I don't know of any other companies that have that kind of scientific validation on their finished products. The translation there is that provides an unprecedented superior advantage if you're interested in business validation. Anybody who partners with V&I, therefore, to do the business can be absolutely assured that the products that they're promoting are made with, #1, the highest quality ingredients, #2, backed by peer-reviewed science, and most importantly, improve the health of others, which are confirmed by actual case reports, many of which are published, and product reviews. So all of V&I products, as I mentioned earlier, use the proteasome technology, which is our proprietary exclusive absorption technology. And the translation on that is that our products are absorbed 100% of the time and 100% of the people tested. And the reason that they're absorbed is that proteasome technology actually mimics body fluid and cell membrane properties. And this may be a little technical, but phospholipids are components of plant oils. And phospholipids make up all the cells in the soft tissue of your body, all the cell wall, the membrane that separates the outside of the cell from the inside of the cell, and the membrane that's responsible for encapsulating all the intracellular organelles like the nucleus and the mitochondria and the endoplasmic reticulum and the Golgi apparatus, and et cetera, et cetera. All of those intracellular organelles have a phospholipid bilayer membrane. And so it uses these phospholipids. Well, we mimic that using phospholipids in an engineering process. It takes 2 days, for example, to make Protavite. And at the end of that 2 days, the product actually has an exothermic reaction. That means all by itself, it heats up to 98.6 degrees Fahrenheit and stops. So again, there's so many supplements and they're difficult to digest and they don't get absorbed, again, depending on the person's digestive system competence, which we've already indicated is compromised in our culture. It's an epidemic. Therefore, people purchase supplements that don't get absorbed at all, and that eliminates any of the benefits that they may have. V&I's proprietary exclusive proteasome technology is the foundation for all of our products. Therefore, our tagline is nutrition that gets in. That's an easy one to remember. So I'm going to give you a snapshot of the 4 products. I'm going to do a slightly deeper dive on each one of them. Enzorb is the only proteasome technology enzyme product on the market, and it is absolutely setting a new standard for enzymes. A clinical study has been published, and I'll show you the reference in a moment, showing that Enzorb enzymes boost metabolism, boost immunity, improve sleep, and blood health. Protavite has a published clinical study that shows that it's it's a liquid product, it's iron-free multi-nutrient complex, restores hemoglobin in red blood cells, oxygenating and hydrating red blood cells in less than 5 minutes. That is a disruptive technological paradigm-shifting breakthrough. Brain Reward supports focus, concentration, cognition, and mental sharpness, and it is backed by 3 patents and 43 published clinical studies. And then Thione Extra is an immune benefit and cell detox product that supports anti-aging and life extension. And there are the references. So in form of a little bit deeper dive, Enzorb, being a proteasome multi-enzyme complex, consists of Diet Essential, which is the enzyme complex or stable acid-resistant multi-enzymes that are activated in the higher pH of the body's tissues. That's the unique aspect of the Enzorb. It is not activated in the stomach, therefore we call it metabolically activated. The proprietary exclusive proteasomes make sure that the enzymes are rapidly absorbed and achieve prolonged absorption once they're in the intestines. They don't actually break down the stomach. This is a combination that is exclusively formulated for optimal metabolic, digestive, immune, and blood support. There are no other proteasomed enzyme products on the market. And we validate the efficacy and safety in a peer-reviewed, published clinical research. We actually have a randomized, double-blind, placebo-controlled study that's published. It's available on vniscience.com. The safety and efficacy, and I'm sure I'm going to say that again here in a moment. The safety and efficacy of Enzorb is demonstrated in 2 published clinical case studies and a 3rd randomized double-blind placebo-controlled study. And there again is the reference. Again, metabolically activated in the alkaline pH of tissues inside the body on the other side of the GI tract. Remember, the gastrointestinal tract is actually an external organ on the inside of your body because it's open at both ends. That's why it has 70 to 80% of your body's immune system in the GI tract. because it's got to recognize and respond to foreign stuff you're putting in your mouth, food, and it's got to be able to tell the difference between you and not you. It's got to be able to tell the difference between good not you and bad not you. It's got to be able to turn good not you into you, get rid of the waste of that conversion, protect you from bad not you, all in the process of trying to create the ideal you. It's an amazing system, and that makes Enzorb enzymes incredibly important for your health. They boost and strengthen metabolism and vitality. They support digestion of proteins, fats, and carbs. They support intestinal health and elimination. And most importantly, they boost immune competence and blood health. Then we have Protovite, which is incredible liquid nutrition. Rapidly absorbed and patent pending. By the way, I want to make sure I mention that Enzorb is also patent pending. A 2002 study published in the Journal of the American Medical Association, and there you see the reference down there, states it appears prudent for all adults to take vitamin supplements. But we just said that digestive problems are the #1 health malady in our culture. Therefore, the most expensive supplement is the one that doesn't work because it can't get in. Impaired metabolism is a reduced ability to use oxygen and water. These are the two most important ingredients for life, and they allow cells to make energy, manage energy, and eliminate waste. Well, this impaired metabolism and inability to use oxygen and water is the primary feature of chronic degenerative diseases. Protovite being, we don't use, we rely on research codes in the science. Even though we do use the trade name, we don't rely on the trade name because some journals don't want to publish a trade name. So Protovite is a VMP35 liquid multivitamin mineral phytonutrient complex. Again, the proprietary exclusive protozomes provide unprecedented rapid and prolonged nutrient absorption. It starts in less than 5 minutes. And it promotes a cellular ability to effectively use oxygen and water. So we don't diagnose, treat, cure, prevent any disease. You see that down at the bottom of the slide. We don't need to talk about curing disease because we want to nourish the body's ability to fix itself. The body knows how to do that. We call Protovite liquid blood food. And again, peer-reviewed and published scientific research shows that Protovite restores hemoglobin to red blood cells in minutes. And there's the reference on that. The life-changing benefits are evidenced by an astonishingly high customer retention rate. Now, Brain Reward, which is actually the first product I was doing research on, improves mental sharpness. It is a patented course correction for your mind, and it has 3 patents. 1 in 4 Americans will experience a mental health disorder, according to the National Alliance on Mental Illness. Our bodies and our brains are overstressed, undernourished. Boy, we are overfed and undernourished in today's fake food universe. And people are not as healthy as they could be, and that makes life a whole lot more challenging. Brain Reward is an effective reward deficiency nutrigenomic solution that rebalances the brain reward chemistry by optimizing gene expression, by the way. So, as mentioned earlier, 43 published clinical studies demonstrate that patented Brain Reward nutritionally supports dopamine sensitivity and function, helps regulate cravings, supports weight management, promotes energy and recovery, relieves stress, supports easier detox, supports improved decision-making, called executive function, supports focus, attention, concentration, cognition, and mental sharpness. By the way, all of these claims were vetted and approved by our attorneys that specialize in FDA and FTC regulatory law. But we've taken the Brain Reward technology to a whole new step, a whole new level. DNA-designed precision nutrition is categorically here. And I'm going to run a short video for you to get a better understanding of what it actually is.
When it comes to nutrition for your brain, one size fits all has been all that is available until now. The brand new GARS gene test from VNI is a breakthrough solution in DNA-designed precision nutrition. It eliminates the guesswork, helping you optimize the nutrition for your brain. Your specific Restore Gen formula will enable you to achieve the next level of nutritional support for your brain, designed specifically from your DNA results. The combination of the Brain Reward product and your Restore Gen formula represents a disruptive technological breakthrough with DNA-designed precision nutrition. This patented groundbreaking technology is poised to change the face of nutrition, utilizing V&I's proprietary exclusive proteasome absorption technology. The GARS test identifies the genes in your brain reward cascade and then classifies your potential for excessive reward-seeking and/or reward deficiency behaviors because of those genes. The GARS gene test identifies the specific nutritional formula designed to work with the genotype that matches the genes in your brain's reward center. This formula is designed to optimize the expression of those genes, thereby rebalancing the neurotransmitters in your brain reward cascade. The GARS gene test identifies the ideal, patented RestoreGen formula to be taken with your brain reward product that optimizes your ability to promote focus, concentration, cognition, and mental sharpness, which relieves stress and elevates mood, regulate cravings and weight management, promote easier recovery, promote greater energy and cellular detoxification, optimize brain health, and overall wellness and vitality. Order your GARS gene test today to get started on your way to promoting a stronger, happier, and sharper brain and a more productive life.
So anyway, the GARS gene test is a genetic assessment of the genotype. It maps out the genes. It results in a 16-page report for clinicians, actually, that tells you which of the 6 genotypes that you are, and has a formula that's customized to optimize the gene expression of that specific genotype. So it does represent a disruptive technological breakthrough, and we have trademarked this DNA designed precision nutrition that optimizes your best brain reward benefits. The V&I RestoreGen products use only premium quality science-based ingredients to ensure the greatest beneficial effects, and each RestoreGen formula is to be taken with brain reward in a 2 brain reward to 1 RestoreGen ratio. So if you're taking 6 brain reward, you take 3 RestoreGen. And Gina, when did you want to try and plug that in?
I will clean it up afterward, so it's okay.
All right. So Thione Extra is an anti-aging and immunity super product. The Thione Extra is made with evidence-based premium quality nutraceuticals that nutritionally support DNA protection and the structure and function of blood vessels, antioxidant function, glutathione and SOD functions, immune function, positive nitrogen balance, cellular detox, structure, function, stamina, and energy output, mental clarity, anti-aging, and life extension. And by the way, the life-changing benefits are evidenced by an astonishingly high customer retention rate. Again, by the way, not too many people have heard of glutathione. Not too many people have heard of SOD, which is interesting because out of the many thousands of proteins in the body, SOD, superoxide dismutase, is an enzyme, is the 5th most abundant protein in the body. So that means it's really, 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 at least 3 reallys, important. And glutathione is 2 steps down. So glutathione and SOD work like 2 hands clapping or working together as an amazing protective vehicle, keeping the body from burning up from oxygen that your body can't use, and waste products, free radicals. So at this juncture, it is my privilege and an honor to turn the screen back over to Ken Nazemetz, as soon as there it is. And Ken, take it over, buddy.
Thank you, Bill. Let me share my screen. Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining us tonight. Victory Nutrition really is a company for everyone. It's a company, for the consumer who's searching for the right products for themselves and their family. It's a company that really supplies the full gamut of benefits. Unlike today's marketplace where people have to search across so many different platforms, so many different companies to fulfill their own dietary and nutritional needs, Victory Nutrition really stands alone, providing a full range of nutritional, metabolic, and nutrigenomic solutions for the health-minded consumer. All this in one place here at Victory. Victory Nutrition is a company that supplies that whole health edge for people who are searching for it. Now, V&I is also a company for people who are searching in a different sort of way, searching for ways to, better themselves personally, professionally, to create better financial situations. V&I provides a proven methodology to create explosive growth in business for those who are searching for something, whether it's an income just to cover the cost of their vitamins, or an income to cover the cost of their house payments or their car payments, or maybe, with a bit of hard work, an income to replace all others and provide financial freedom. V&I is the global leader, and it's what's changing the way relationship companies do business, because we actually do business differently. This is not a sale. It's an education using the science of good health and many of the resources that are given to us through the most recent publications on Protovite and Enzorb, to the press releases and our presentation at Harvard Medical and across the world at the 2019 International Conference of Food Health and Safety in Taiwan. Remember, www.vniscience.com. That's where you're going to find all of your published research. Now, starting your own business sounds daunting. What do I need to do? What are the steps? What success path can I follow? What have others used? Your V&I business is open with 3 simple steps. Once you've decided you love the products and believe in them, you may decide you want to create a business around them because of their high value. The first step is use the products every day. You have to feel what these products will do for you before you believe in them. You have to believe in them if you're going to start a business. Use them every day for your own health and for your family. Concentrate on you and your family first. You will have full belief in the Victory Nutrition line. Everyone that uses them does. Your second step toward business success is sharing the products. Share every day. As some of you may know, I began this journey with cautious optimism. I get bombarded by healthcare companies as a martial arts coach and many of the things that I do in the athletic world. I get bombarded by health companies and supplement lines that want me to represent their products. I first recognized what the science of good health really looks like when I found Victory Nutrition. Bill Downs and Kim and Jeff Hooks introduced me to the products and the opportunity. Now, I had to make sure it was right for me. As an athlete, but as a family man, as a husband, as a baseball dad, I had to make sure that it was right for my colleagues, for my students, for my friends. And once I realized the nutritional, the metabolic, and the nutrigenomic benefits that V&I brought to me, it's natural that I had to share it. I had to tell others because, as a coach and as a mentor and as an athlete and as a friend, I take it as my responsibility to tell others when something is working great for me. I mean, isn't that what we all do? Of course we do. The third step, finally, as you share the products with others, teach them, if they want to learn, teach them how to use the products correctly. And if they want to learn more about how to grow a business, teach them just like you're doing. Take the products, share the products, and teach others how to do the same. Now, it's simple. Is there a more simple business model out there? I'm really not sure if there is. Now, when I look at the lucrative V&I compensation plan, there are real benefits to these 3 simple steps. Victory Nutrition, they could have sold out to big box stores. They could have sold out to QVC or been a brand at a local vitamin shop, but they didn't. Bill and Kim Downs, Jeff and their team, they decided to invest in you. the people who are using the products every day. They created a very lucrative compensation plan that rewards those that invest the time, with the first part as an immediate income. Think of it as a straight commission, like you owned a vitamin shop. Someone buys a product from you, you make a profit. The difference is you have no overhead. You have no marketing costs. You have no inventory to hold, no technology to build, no new business structure to create. V&I has done all of that for you in this turnkey business model. Sell something today, get paid commission next week. It's pretty simple. Another way, long-term residual cash flow. Think of it sort of like the way life insurance agents get paid. They sell, but they get paid every time there's renewals and referrals. You see, this business is not very different from most other businesses that you touch every day. As you build your business with both consumers and others like you who want to spread the Victory Nutrition mission by sharing the products through their influence, you create a long-term residual cash flow that takes you out of that transactional job approach, my time for money, and it puts you in the driver's seat towards financial freedom. And then finally, there's also leadership development bonuses. You helping others create successful businesses, and you're rewarded. It feels good to help others gain business and financial success. And V&I knows that. And in fact, because they know that, because of your hard work, V&I has created additional bonuses to say thank you for helping others. So, why partner with V&I? There's so many benefits in partnering with V&I. Some of them I've already mentioned, but let's reconfirm some of them. There's no overhead. There's no inventory. There's freedom to work anywhere. And the opportunity to represent patented technology found nowhere else in the market. This is disruptive technology in the nutrition space. This is exactly what is needed to create explosive business growth. These benefits are exactly what are needed for your new business to succeed. Now, there are so many so many benefits to partnering with V&I. Here's some more. A generous compensation program. The earning potential is uncapped. There's no ceiling. This is unparalleled in just about any business. You can earn shares in a global business structure that lets you make larger and larger commissions as the company grows. The path has already been laid out for you. If you are not a current business owner, you don't have a need to worry. Anyone can start a business with V&I with no previous experience. Invest the time, and Jeff Hooks and his team at V&I, they have a roadmap for every individual's success. V&I will invest in you. Now, as I look around at the current V&I family, I see people from every walk of life. I see doctors, lawyers, health professionals, soccer moms, full-time dads. I see full-time employees creating new businesses using 15 minutes a day in part-time work with their V&I business. I see people who are just looking for side gig money. I see people looking to create full-time income and financial freedom. Every single piece of the scale. As I look around at the current V&I family, I see people from every walk of life, every socioeconomic level, every age, and in every community. And as I look around on this call tonight, I see you. And you fit exactly like the successful people who have already committed to making their own life healthy and have started to help others create health, hope, and abundance in their own lives. So, what do I get with this partnership? Why should I invest my time and energy into it? Well, there's a couple of great answers here. First of all, the V&I Life app. This is one of the single greatest tools available in your new busy business. With your mobile device or a smartphone, iPad, you can control at your fingertips just about everything in your business. You do get a full replicated website. It's already set up with a storefront for your consumers, with lead generation, and a complete shopping cart and checkout system, enabling your business to be online and fully functioning in a matter of minutes once you've made the decision to help yourself. You do get a full accoutrement of back office tools and business centers to manage your business. And certainly training is never far away at VNI. A robust training videos that VNI puts out and the tools to help top leaders, and they all come from top leaders who have proven success in the business model that you're now undertaking. Learn and start your success path with these videos. Many of you on the call tonight have already experienced our world-class customer support center. It truly is best in class. There is none better. Additional marketing and support materials are at your fingertips when you need them. There's no more searching through emails and never finding what you need. Everything is completely organized in a simple, intuitive format. Now, you've heard me talk about the science of good health. Here on the app, for example, you have peer-reviewed and published studies, as well as our press releases and additional documentation that you can share to help introduce others and educate them to the science of good health at Victory Nutrition. Now with VNI, we have the lowest startup fee in the industry. All these tools, the app, the websites, published studies, the marketing materials, the shopping cart, the online store, all this comes for $4.16 a month, just $50 a year. Now, once you're up and running, VNI knows you are an asset. And so the cost decreases down to under $3 per month every subsequent year after that. So, what are your next steps? If history is the best predictor, most of you on the call tonight who are watching now or via recording when you watch it later, you'll place a product order and start enjoying the benefits of all the VNI products within the next 24 hours. Now, a few of you may decide, hey, this is all great, but I still need more information. And that's okay too. Please get back with the person that invited you on this call tonight and ask any of those remaining questions before you place your first order. And then finally, if you are searching for an additional revenue center for yourself or for your family, and you do recognize the opportunity to be an easy entry towards owning your own business and creating an additional cash flow, sign up as a partner with VNI, and we'll help you get your business up and running. Now, there's 3 starter packs that help your business get up and running. 3 levels of commitment when you're starting your business. 3 different promoter packs. Now, there is no wrong answer when you're starting. Do what you feel is right for your budget and what level you want to begin your success. The first is our basic pack, and this is a great value, retail value, almost $400. You're saving well over $100 by combining this pack together. It provides the Protovite, the Brain Reward, Enzorb, but you are getting additional free products, additional servings of Enzorb. You are getting free expedited shipping. So this is a great pack to start to dip your toe in the water. Our next pack is our promoter pack. This is a great option for launching your business. Again, this comes with the Protovite, the Enzorb, the Brain Reward. It comes with extra Protovite in the boxes called Moments. These are wonderful sampling tools. And then, of course, you do get additional free products. You get some additional free servings of Protovite Moments. Because remember, you take the products, you share the products, and you teach others. Well, if you don't have product to share, you can't take care of one of those simple steps towards your business success. This has a retail value of almost $600. And you're only paying about $396. So you are saving upwards of $200 when you move with this pack. And then finally, my favorite pack is the Share and Grow pack. Okay, this, to me, is the single best way if you want to launch your business fast, hard, and strong. With the Share and Grow pack, you can easily have your business producing revenue within the first 90 to 100 days. This is, again, enough product for yourself and for your spouse. Brain Reward, Enzorb, samples of all of them, inclusive. You get the VNI product booklets, plus you get free expedited shipping. And it's important to remember that if a partner starts with a Share and Grow pack, you also immediately become what's called an executive manager, which puts you at a higher commission level opportunity. This product pack is about $588. It has a retail value of almost $900. So you're saving over $300 when you decide to move your business fast and strong with the Share and Grow pack. Now, I'm going to leave you with something. Just make a difference in your life and the lives of others by joining the V&I family today. Our mission is assisting people in becoming beacons of health, hope, and abundance. Share your life and shed your light on others through the science of good health and Victory Nutrition. With that, I'd like to turn the program back over to Gina.
Thank you, Ken, for sharing. And Bill, I want to thank you too for you guys joining us tonight. This was a wonderful presentation. If you are looking at Victory Nutrition for the first time, or perhaps this is your second time, we would love to partner with you and help you create what I like to call thank you checks. And as Ken shared, we have many partners that are actually creating part-time income. Some are creating full-time incomes. So really the sky's the limit. So we'd love to, as I mentioned, work with you. For our existing partners who are watching this video tonight, be sure and join us this Saturday for our partner training at 11 a.m. Jeff Hooks will be hosting that event. We will also be combining our Victory Nutrition corporate kickoff call. So we just look forward to helping you, and you guys have a blessed week, and we will talk soon. Thank you for joining us.